Okay, hey, here we are again. And this week is all about your vision and your relationships. Did you know you can be great, but you can't be great by yourself? You can have a vision for living a successful life, but you cannot live a successful life apart from others. Your vision on paper and your plans for life will always have to include others. That is why God created family first and placed the development of humanity in the hands of family. Adam and Eve was the first family. They had two boys, Cain and Abel. God is a God who operates through identifying with families. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God even placed Jesus in the hand of a family. Jesus had to grow and develop his vision through family interactions. We see this as evidence in Luke 2:41 and following. Jesus, at 12 years of age, had accompanied his parents to Jerusalem for the Passover. Parents departed for Nazareth, unknown to them. Jesus remained behind at the temple. After they had traveled a whole day, they realized that Jesus was not in the family group. They hurried back to Jerusalem and began to search for the little boy. After 3 days, they found him in the temple court, sitting and discussing spiritual truths with the teachers. He was both asking questions and answering their questions. All who heard him were amazed. When scolded by his mother and father, Jesus said the famous response, "Didn't you know I had to be about my Father's business?" Family interaction. John, having taken care of his mom, Jesus had always had relationship with family, sometimes up, sometimes down. And we know this throughout Scripture. One time they asked Jesus, are you going to let them come in as he ministered? Jesus' response, "Who is my mother? Who is my father?" At that time, there were great disagreement as to whether or not he was the Messiah amongst their family. What's the bottom line? The bottom line is this: family interactions and relationships is going to develop you into being the person that God has called you to be and the success that you need to be. It comes from you being developed in relationships and then, more importantly, in family relationships. So let's get into this week. Let's get into family relationships and your development.